Hi everyone and welcome back. How are you guys today? You guys, I am so excited to be back today with yet another SHINee reaction. Now, recently one of you have reached out to me on Twitter and asked me where my reactions were going this week as far as MVs are concerned, and well, for you and all the other silly little gooses out there that didn't listen to me about 2 weeks ago, I am actually going to take a break from MVs this week and go back to album listens. Thank God, because I feel like it's been so long since I've done one and it's very, very much needed. Now, for those of you who don't know, SHINee's discography is so large and there are so many hidden gems in there that you will not find unless you actually listen to these albums. So I'm really, really, really excited to be able to do this today. Now, I do want to take a second to say a very, very, very big thank you to the person who basically took pity upon my poor soul. You guys, you don't understand. I was basically a lost puppy trying to figure out which album came out in which order, and I think someone saw that and they basically said, let me help this girl out. You guys, this person laid out SHINee's entire album discography for me, all the way from their Korean releases to their Japanese releases, and you have no idea how much that helps not only me but anyone who happens to browse through my comments and sees it. They too can now go back and listen to these albums in order. So thank you so much to this person. You are amazing. I love you so much. I'm so sorry I can't remember your username, but just know that you are amazing and I appreciate you. Wow. Yes. Anyway, on to today. You guys, today we are listening to SHINee's second mini album, Juliet. Now, this song comes with 6 songs on it, 2 of which I've already heard, which leaves us with 4 songs to listen to today. Now, these titles are called Please Don't Go, Senorita, Hit Me Baby, and then Talk to You. I'm really excited to see this. Now, you guys warned me before when I did their first full album listen that no album going forward was going to sound like that, which I'm slightly happy to hear, only because that album was really, really emotional. For someone who... that album was very, very emotional, and especially for a group that young, and just... it was a lot to process. So I'm actually kind of happy that I'm not getting so many emotionally tied songs, at least not yet. But I'm really, really excited to hear what this is going to be about. Juliet is a really fun song and it's a cool MV, so I'm excited to see how this plays with the vibe that Juliet gave us and just kind of see where we go from there. Now, of course, I had to pull up lyric videos for these songs because none of these come with MVs. I do hope that I chose good lyric videos. I know that sometimes they're not accurate, sometimes they don't translate anything properly, or they assign the wrong lyric to the different person. If that happens, I'm hoping that you guys will correct that so that way I know going forward kind of where to go. But I did choose the lyric videos that I felt were best. Again, if they're not, I apologize. I'm winging it, honestly. But yeah, okay. We are gonna start with Talk to You. I'm excited. They're adorable in this little thumbnail that's on the screen, so yeah. You guys ready? Again, we are gonna start with Talk to You. Let's do this. Oh my God, their hairs. Look at Jesus. They look like tough boys in their little costumes. It's adorable, honestly. Okay, let's go. Okay, hold on. Hold on. You gotta get into my ride. 나 어딜 가든 느껴져 시선 급종량까지 매력을 들려 가는 길이 멈춘 그런 내 몸을 뱉은 그녀에게 설명할 수 없는 각각 감정들 들어봐 너에게 지금부터 하는 얘기 관심 없겠지 이렇게 말을 거는 남자 마음지 Not gonna hurt you 잠시 마음을 열어봐 못 건데 너를 놓치면 두 번 다시 못 볼까봐 오늘 용기를 낸 거야 심장 떨리는 rush 이 순간 모두 다 hush 음악과 하나같이 Let me talk to you, oh yeah 네가 맘에 넘어들어서 정말 그것뿐인걸 다른 것은 필요 없어 baby 너를 알고 싶은걸 나의 마음 전부 뺏긴 걸 that harmony with them. Okay. I was distracted by the voice, and then I read the lyric, and then I heard, that's right. Why? Why? That's not necessary. It's not. It's really, really not. But just your vocals? Hello, young sir. Wow. Hi. Okay.
Talk to my body. Drum and bass. 흘러가는 선을 저물을 노래해. Beat drop. Drum and bass. 흘러가는 선을 저물을 노래해. Beat drop. 심장 떨리는 rush. 이 순간 못 가도 음악과 하나 같이. Let me take a lead. 나 네가 맘에 넘어들어서 정말 그것뿐인 걸. 다른 것은 필요 없어 baby. 너를 알고 싶은 걸. 나의 마음 두고 뺏긴 걸. I like the way you talk. 내 가슴이 뛰는 걸. It's a baby girl. 너의 달콤한 노래.
Okay, just his vocals in my ears. Just okay. Small like sideline detail. For those of you who don't know, when I started this journey, even though I did take the time to really appreciate all of them, for some reason Jinky just fell to the back burner a lot of the times when it came to MVs or even just listening to songs in general. I don't know when that changed. I don't know when his face and his voice and just his presence just became like to me, but it happened, and now he won't leave me alone. Oh my god. Also, for those of you who keep asking, bias within SHINee, I have no idea, honestly. I want to say it's Taemin, but then there's Gibbon, and then I don't know anymore. Please don't ask me. Yeah. Anyway, we're just gonna back up a little bit more because I know I already rewinded, but it's okay. I like the way you talk. I love him.
We are meant to be. 정말 그것뿐인 걸. 다른 것은 필요 없어 baby. 너를 알고 싶은 걸. 나의 마음 두고 뺏긴 걸. I like the way you talk. 내 가슴이 뛰는 걸. It's a baby girl. 나 네가 맘에 넘어들어서 정말 그것뿐인 걸. 다른 것은 필요 없어 baby. 너를 알고 싶은 걸. 나의 마음 두고 맘을 훔치는 뭔가 너에게 빠져들 게 없다 보니 머리 잘라 너의 차가 내도 보니 끌어간다 하지만 그건 너의 맘상 그녀 마음이 열쇠를 쥐고 있는 주인공은 바보 하지만 현실은 달라 숨을 드는 카리스마 감히 넌 보지마 더 이상 신경도 쓰지 마.
Okay. Now, okay, so I'm not gonna lie, it's been a second since I've listened to Juliet, but from what I remember to Juliet, I feel like this is a very different vibe, but even so, it feels like the same vibe that I get from a lot of their songs. And I'm not saying that in a bad way, I'm not at all. It's a very, I guess it's familiarity that I feel when I listen to SHINee, that even when the topic changes or even when the bass or just the theme of the song changes, there is that hint that just brings you back and makes you feel comfortable no matter what the song may be. Does that make sense? Now, I actually like the vibe of this song. I do enjoy the different harmonies that blended together. You know that they sound amazing when put together. So I actually very much enjoyed this. It was different than I thought it was going to be, but in the same sense. It was very just flowy and just like, I got still like an early 2000s just like R&B almost vibe from it. So with that being said, it was a good song. I'm appreciative of it. Yes, I am. Now, we are going to go ahead and move to Hit Me Baby. I'm looking at the photos that is on my screen and I am just remembering the Juliet MV. For some reason, I can't remember how Juliet sounds in my head, but I remember them wearing these and it's hilarious. They're so tiny in these and it's kind of the goofiest thing I've ever seen and I cannot with how cute they were. Wow. Okay. Okay, so we are gonna go ahead and start this. Let's go ahead and do it. Let's go. Okay, hold on. Bring it back.
자존심이라는 모든 녀석에 자꾸만 무너져 everyday 날카로운 말이 너의 마음을 파고들 때 눈물의 yesterday 재밌던 만화책을 손에 쥐고 한 시간째 같은 장만해도 네 전화만 기다리며 thinking about you what can I do 피차 잊지 말고 차라리 날 때려줘 난 그렇게라도 기분 풀렸으면 좋겠어 사랑이란 그런 거야 닮으면서 키워가는 거잖아 내가 네 맘 아프게 그만큼만 때려줘 차라리 그만큼 때려줘 yeah, yeah.
It's so true though. Pride, people let pride get the best of them and in turn they say sometimes the most cruelest things because of that pride, and then when the dust settles and you realize what you said and how you hurt that other person, it's like, please do anything to me, anything that will take that pain away from you. Please hurt me the way that I hurt you so that way I understand it. And unfortunately, I think that is the most heartbreaking thing about all of it, is how that happens. But yeah, anyway, we are gonna go ahead and continue with the song. I'm just gonna back it up just a little bit because the vocals in this song are honestly top notch. I was not expecting a pure vocal song. Now we're still early in and it may change, but getting to hear just beautiful, just ear-pleasing vocals is something that I love. And yeah, so we'll go ahead and do this.
먼저 내게 혼나면 미안하다고 할 텐데 그 재밌다는 DVD를 틀어놓고 무슨 내용인지 I just don't know.
Oh, we just ate this whole entire part.
자존심이라면 어딨어 자꾸 기다리래 everyday 네가 먼저 내게 혼나면 미안하다고 할 텐데 그 재밌다는 DVD를 틀어놓고 무슨 내용인지 I just don't know. 전화만 기다리며 crazy about you. What can I do? 잊자 잊지 말고 차라리 날 데려줘. 마음이 너무 아픈 걸. 난 그렇게라도 기분 풀렸으면 좋겠어. I don't know what to do. 사랑이란 거야. 가르면서 이워가는 거잖아. 내가 네 맘 아프게 요만큼만 때려줘. 차라리 그만큼 때려줘. 널 하고 싶은데 널 원하고 있는 널 하고 싶은데 널 원하고 있는데 자꾸 맘에 없는 말에 상처 주는 나를 용서해. 잊지 말고 차라리 때려줘. 원하만큼 그대로 기분 풀렸으면 좋겠어. 사랑이란 거야. 가면서 이워가는 거잖아. 내가 네 맘 아프게 요만큼만 때려줘. 차라리 그만큼 때려줘. 잊자 잊지 말고 차라리 날 때려줘. Baby 내 맘을 알아줘. 그렇게라도 기분 풀렸으면 좋겠어.
Oh my god, the background.
Talk to me, 네가 편한 시간에. Talk to me, talk to me, 네가 편한 시간에. Talk to me, talk to me, 네가 편한 시간에. Talk to me, talk to me, 네가 편한 시간에.
You guys, you told me that I was past the relationship album. You didn't tell me it dragged on to this one too. Dang it. Honestly though, I definitely feel like a lot of people can relate and vibe with this song because you see it happen all the time, whether it be in real life or in movies. That breaking point where someone just goes over the line and it's because of themselves really that they push past that, and it kind of just shatters and changes everything. And the lyrics hit me so basically, I can erase that pain that I gave you. It's heartbreaking to know that you caused someone that you care so much about pain, and you're at that point where you're willing to do anything to change it. And knowing that is just, it hurts and it sucks, and you wish nothing more but to move past it. So again, I feel like a lot of people can understand this song and they can relate to it on a personal level, and I feel that way with a lot of SHINee songs, that you can find some aspect of it to basically call to yourself. So that is something I really, really like about SHINee, is that a lot of people can find comfort and safety within their music, and to me that means more than a lot of things. So for that I am grateful. But yeah, anyway, let me stop being an emotional person and we're gonna go to the next song, Senorita. They're still in these goofy ass pictures. I love them. I really, really love the pictures from this album. This concept was just kind of adorable, I'm not gonna lie to you. Now let's go ahead with Senorita.
Like a Rico, somos SHINee.
What is happening?
Yo, amigo, vibe like a Rico, somos SHINee.
That just, I like that. I like that. Oh, when Key sings.
The most common.
That was my stomach. It's time for lunch. Anyway, okay, so coming from the song previous to this song now, I feel like I just got like a whole 180. I went from kind of an emotional song to, it's still emotional, but it had this like nice, just Latin vibe to it. And honestly, I could see this song being in like an early 2000s movie just by the bass along, just by the lyrics, just by the feel to it. The lyrics aren't necessarily heavy, but they do have, I feel like an underlining tone to it that when mixed with the actual like musicality of it, it's just, I feel like it changes it a little bit. Now, I do have to ask something, and I don't want people to get offended by this because it's just something that randomly came to my mind and I felt like I needed to ask because it's the way he sounded when he rapped within the song. Is it just me, or does Minho sound like he has a lisp when he says certain things? I think it's fucking adorable, do not get me wrong, and I don't want people to get mad or offended by it, but it just listening to the song, it sounds like it a little bit, and I for one think it's fucking adorable. I can't even, yes, I'm fine with that. But I felt like I had to ask. Anyway, going off of this song though, I don't know if I would say this is my favorite song off of the album so far. Don't get me wrong, it is a good song, but I don't know if it's necessarily for me. However, it does have this fun, just playful, like dancing vibe to it that I kind of dig. But yes. Anyway, on to our last song. This is just a Jinki and Jeonwon song, so I am excited to see this. The last one that I had, I believe I had a trio, so getting just a duo now, I am intrigued to see where we go with this one. And yeah, I mean, let's go for it. They look so cute in these pictures. I love when they choose really good pictures for the lyric videos. I like it. Yes. Anyway, let's go. Hold on.
너무나도 선명한데 네가 있는 게 꿈이었단 걸내 눈가에 고여진 눈물이 말해줬어. 안 돼요 그렇게 가지 마요.
I hear it coming into the background.
제발 한 번만 날 다시 안아줘요. 다시는 감아 널 보러 가면 그 자리에 멈춘 나를 안아줘요.
Okay. Wow, okay. Sorry. I don't know what just happened. I'm good. I'm good. I'm fine. Okay. Excuse me. I don't know what I was expecting from this duet, but it wasn't this. I should know better than to assume what may happen, but honestly, honestly, this was so much better than I thought it was going to be. They sounded beautiful together, and the song is so heartbreaking, and just the instruments playing in the background make you feel some type of way. It's so deep and yet so relatable. It just, I honestly, I have no words for this song, because I feel like this song can be interpreted in many different ways if you look at the lyrics. And honestly, I feel like this song could mean a lot to someone, or to numerous people. I don't know, but it was a good song, and yeah. I feel like that's all I need to say, or at least that's all I'm going to say. I do want to say that I am aware that there is a live stage of this, but because YouTube likes to block videos, wow, that was my stomach. I genuinely hope you did not hear that. Oh my god, that sounded so bad. Anyway, because they have a tendency to block videos, I didn't want to include something else in this, so I will be doing a live stage of that probably next week, honestly. I just don't know yet. We'll see when it happens. But yeah, honestly, such a good second mini album. Forever proud of them. They completely crushed it, and I cannot wait to listen to the next album and the one after that, and so on and so forth, because I know that they're going to be good. I have no doubt in my mind that these songs are going to be amazing, and that I'm just going to continue falling in love with them. So yeah, that happens. Anyway, I'm gonna go. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day or night, depending on where you are in the world, and obviously when you watch this video. And I'm sending so much love to all of you. Just know that I love you all, and I'm here for you, and yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna go. Bye guys. Peace. Bye.